What's up, you guys? It's PokeGirl7 here, and today we're hatching some 7km eggs in Pokemon Go. So I will be hatching some eggs using the sock hatching method, and this is actually the last day of the Sinnoh Celebration event in Pokemon Go. So we're gonna see if I can get any last minute shinies like shiny Riolu, Gible, Hippopotas, any of the special 7km egg hatches. If you guys seen my last couple of videos, I've been hatching eggs a lot with this sock hatching trick, and I actually hatched a shiny Gible already. So now my goal is more so to get a shiny Riolu instead of a Gible, but of course I would take anything really cool. So we're gonna hatch some eggs today before the event is over, and also I'm gonna check Twitter and see if any of my followers can guess which 9 Pokemon I'm gonna hatch from these eggs today. So I've been doing that in the last couple of videos, and it's been really fun, and nobody's really guessed it that closely. So we're gonna see if anybody can guess today, and I guess let's get shaking. These eggs are actually really close to hatching. I don't know how many batches I'm doing today, but right now we're gonna work on this one, and I will see you guys whenever they're hatching. Okay guys, so now it's time to hatch our first batch of the day. So I don't know how many batches I'm gonna actually hatch today. This is my last batch of super incubators that I have to use. I do have some normal incubators. I typically don't use them for 7km eggs just because super incubators make it a lot easier. It only takes 4.7 instead of a full 7 kilometers. So I'm probably still gonna just put these eggs into some regular incubators whenever the event's over. It might take me a little bit longer to hatch them, but I really didn't want to buy more than 1 box of incubators for this event. I kind of told myself at the beginning of the event, I'm just gonna buy incubators once, and it's actually done me really well so far. But yeah, anyways, I'll probably end up hatching at least 1 more batch. I'll open some more gifts before the event's over, and then I'm gonna hatch those with the regular incubators. Ooh, we got our first Riolu of the day too. That's a good sign. But yeah, this event ends tonight at 10 p.m. local time, so I have like a couple hours left myself. So by the time you guys are seeing this video, the event is over, and this was actually a really good event. I kind of liked that it was just 3 days. It kind of made me go a little bit harder since I only had 3 days to get these shinies and stuff. So overall, I think it was pretty cool. And we actually have the Valentine's Day event starting on February 14th, and it's going to be a 3-day event as well. It's going to be the 14th from 8 a.m. all the way to the 17th to 10 p.m. So it's kind of the same time frame as this Sinnoh event. The Valentine's Day event is going to be really cool. First of all, we're getting shiny Happiny and eggs, which is a great new shiny release. I've been wanting shiny Chansey and shiny Blissey for so long, so I'm very excited for that. And we're getting some new Gen 5 Pokemon as well, like Audino and Alola. Hopefully I'm saying that Pokemon's name right. But yeah, it's going to be another little mini 3-day event. I wonder if they're going to start doing that where they have events that start at 8 a.m. on the start day and then it ends on 10 p.m. on the last day. If they start doing that, I might actually like it. I feel like it spices up the week a little bit. And February has been just so jam-packed with events already, and I think it's going to be the last half of the month too. I just really like this whole time frame that Niantic is going with for all of these events, and I hope they keep it up the rest of the year. I feel like if we stay busy with a bunch of cool events like this, the game is going to stay alive and we're all going to be happy. Ooh, that was almost a 100% IV Munchlax. Just barely. I think it's like 98% or something, so that was really close. Okay, we've hatched a lot of eggs so far, and I haven't gotten a shiny, and I think this could be the last egg. And we got a Hippopotas, not shiny. I think that may have been the 9th egg of the batch. I haven't really been paying attention. I've been talking too much. Okay, that was the last egg, guys. No shiny in that batch, and I have a Hippopotas in my house too. So guys, I think I'm gonna open some more gifts and get some more eggs. I have a couple hours before the event's over. I think I'm only really gonna have time to hatch 1 more batch of these eggs. I am gonna be using the sock hatching trick. It has been raining here every day in Tennessee, and it's flooded everywhere. There's no way I'm gonna get 7 kilometers outside right now, and it's 8 p.m. So I'm gonna open some gifts and see how long it takes me to get 7 kilometers with this sock. Like I said before, I have normal incubators right now, not super. So I'm at least gonna get some more eggs before the event's over, and I guess I will see you guys whenever I hatch those again. But before I go, I actually need to see who got the closest predictions on Twitter. Tornicane says Riolu, Gible, Shinx, and Badoo. That's not 9 hatches, but they did get the 4 right that they guessed. This person was really close. His name is King Lee O Pogo. He said 1 Riolu, 1 Badoo, 2 Hippopotas, 1 Mantike, 1 Buizel, 2 Shinx, and 1 Gible. That was a little bit off. I didn't hatch a Buizel, and I didn't hatch 2 Shinx what else, and I hatched 2 Badoo, but overall this was a pretty good guess too. This has been a lot of fun getting your predictions every day. Nobody guessed it spot on any of the 3 days of the event, but there were some close guesses. So if you're not following me on Twitter yet, make sure you do that, because I'm gonna start being more interactive with my social medias on the channel here. Follow me on Instagram too. Sometimes I do like Q&As from Instagram, but yeah, I thought I would just mention that. But guys, now I have to get 7 kilometers of distance on my eggs, so I'm probably gonna be mostly using the sock for that. Don't know how long it's gonna take me, but I will see you guys later.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Alright guys, so now it's time to hatch batch number 2 of the night, and this is actually going to be my very last batch of the whole Sinnoh Celebration event. So we got a Gible on the very first hatch, very nice. So guys, I actually was shaking my phone for quite some time to get these to hatch. I actually went and live streamed on Twitch, and I was shaking my sock on Twitch, and that was pretty funny. By the way, go follow me on Twitch if you haven't yet. But yeah, it took me a while to get 7 kilometers. It's been a long time since I've used regular incubators for a hatch, but it still wasn't that bad. So guys, we actually just got news of another Spotlight Hour event. It's going to be happening on Tuesday night, February 11th from 6 to 7 p.m. local time. So hopefully I'm posting this video right before that event happens here in America. By the time you're seeing this, it's already happened in Europe and in the Asia Pacific region and some other parts of the world. But I did post it in the community tab here on the channel, so hopefully you guys got notified of that on time. But we are having another Spotlight Hour event. It's going to be a lot like the Onyx Spotlight Hour, except for this time the special Pokemon featured is going to be Spoink. So for 1 hour from 6 to 7, Spoink is going to be spawning more frequently, and if you're lucky you can find a shiny Spoink. So I don't know if the shiny odds are going to be increased within that hour, but I am hearing reports right now from players in New Zealand and Australia that the rate of spawns for the Spoink are a lot better than the Onyx Spotlight Hours. So it looks like Niantic is trying something new, and they're kind of tweaking this feature a little bit, and I guess they're trying to figure out how to do Spotlight Hour the best way. But it looks like this might become a new thing that happens every Tuesday night in the game, which I am totally happy with. I think it spices it up throughout the week, and it makes the game a little bit more exciting when nothing's really going on. So I guess every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. look for the featured Pokemon. It's supposed to be a surprise until it actually happens. So of course we hear about it from regions that get it before us because we're in different time zones. But it's supposed to be a surprise, so we never really know what it is until like the day of the event. So just be on the lookout every Tuesday from now on. So this week it's Spoink, and I guess it's just going to be a different random Pokemon each week. So let me know in the comments down below if you are excited for Spoink Spotlight Hour, and also let me know if you've done it already, if you had your event already when you're watching this video. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this event. I only have 1 shiny Spoink, so it would be kind of cool to be able to hunt for another one during that Spotlight Hour. And I actually really liked the Onyx Hour. A lot of people had complaints, but I thought it was really good. Some people didn't see a lot of Onyx spawns, but like I said, they fixed that with the Spoink event, so it might turn out being a really good thing that a lot of people will really enjoy. And that's a pretty good Gible we just hatched right there. Not 100%, but not bad. I think that was the last egg too. Oh man, that's the last egg. We did not get a shiny Riolu. It looks like that's not in the cards for us for this event, but that's okay. Shiny Riolu is still going to be available, I believe, in 7 kilometer eggs. It's just going to be hatching a little less often. But still, I think it's fine. I got my shiny Gible in this event, so I'm very satisfied with that. So let's go take a look at my shiny. Let's just enjoy it one more time since the event is over. There's the non-shiny, and then there's the shiny. So I guess this is my haul for the event. Let me count how many eggs I've hatched the last 3 days. Okay, so total during the event, I hatched 61 eggs and I got 1 shiny. So normally in the 7 kilometer eggs, these Pokemon have around a 1 in 50 shiny chance. So I was pretty much at odds for the shiny because not everything that I hatched could be shiny, like Weasel and Combee and some other things. So that actually makes sense. 1 out of 61 eggs is not bad for the shinies. I would have preferred to get more, but I'm still happy with that. So I guess now that we're done with the hatches, let's see if anybody guessed what I was going to hatch on Twitter. So I read through all of the replies, and the person that I actually mentioned earlier was still the closest one on this one. So King Lee says 1 Riolu, 1 Badoo, 2 Hippopotas, 1 Mantike, 1 Weasel, 2 Shinx, and 1 Gible. So this isn't spot on, but it's kind of close. Replace the Mantike with a Munchlax, and then take away the 2 Shinx, and then add 1 more Gible, and then this was right. So that sounds like some sort of crazy math equation, but that was still the closest one out of all of the predictions. Alright guys, so I guess that's all for the Sinnoh Celebration event for me. Overall, I am very happy with this event. I love this 3-day stuff. I hope they keep doing it. So yeah guys, I guess I will see you on Spoink Spotlight Hour. That's going to be my next video, and good luck to all of you guys for that. I guess before I go, let me know in the comments down below how this Sinnoh Celebration event went for you. How many shinies did you get out of how many eggs that you hatched? And I guess I'm going to go ahead and close off this video right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel to join my Gengar gang, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye!